Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to Retta's World. Today on Retta's World, we still working on this deck. We are still working on this deck. So now this is the last piece of turf that is to be laid, you guys. We use 3 pieces of turf here. I bought all the turf from Home Depot, I believe it was, and I ordered it online. So it was very inexpensive. I can't recall the measurements, but I'll be sure to make sure I post the measurements inside the description so that way you all can know. So if you have any questions in reference to that. So you see, I am going back and forth with that turf, getting it set up. And this part is a little harder than the others because I have the edge of the actual pole there, and so I have to cut around it, make sure it's set there. So I had to go through and cut around that to make sure I cut that piece out so it can be sitting nicely there and nice, neat, and fit. So I went through, cut those pieces out, and going on the other end doing the same thing, making sure it is butted up against the fence there and up against the house. So I'm going through and just basically cutting it out like I did in a previous video. But this one, like I said, it's a little more different because of the fact of we're on the end of the deck now. We're on the final piece of laying of the turf. So this one calls for a little more cutting than the other ones did. So yes, that's basically what's going on here, getting that cut and set up to the edge. I just wanted to share the complete process of everything that I had to go through to get this deck done with you all so you can see and know. And also, if you want to build a deck, you can do it. So, you can just see some of the things I did and follow some of those steps. Or if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below and feel free to answer those if you have any questions. So again, don't forget to like and subscribe so that way once I post videos, you're able to get notification once the videos post. So that way you can keep track and see what is the latest and greatest that I am doing in this yard and with this deck. And that way you all can also see the grand finale of this deck being done. So again, don't forget, like and subscribe. And that is the final piece. And I'll be nailing everything down now.